Melissa, Jack, how are you both doing?
Doing
Good,
good.
Joshua. How are you?
I'm doing well, and glad that I can talk to you both about Scream, the fifth
Yes.
installment. So, starting with you, Melissa, what was one of your favorite moments filming the latest Scream movie?
Um, I don't know what I can say without spoilers, but I guess my favorite moments, you know, without adding spoilers, is every scene that I got to share with Nev and Courtney and David were all pinch me surreal moments where I just couldn't believe that I was standing across from them, and we laughed so much and we learned so much from them, and it was just incredible to get to work with them.
Yeah, just watching them, you learn so much. I think a lot of my favorite moments, I loved every scene I shared with the OG3, as I call them, and the new cast. But I think a lot of my favorite moments happened offset. I think we were all so lucky to, we shot this in the middle of a pandemic and, during a terrible time in human history, but we all got this gift of being able to hang out with a community of other actors and just hang out and have a good time. Like, I had such a blast making this on and off set. So I think a lot of the times we all spent like at the beach and going on hikes and playing board games. Like, that was, to me, that's what I'm going to take away from it, I think.
It's really great to hear that there's such a strong Scream community. Now, with this film, latest one, what do you think makes it more unique than its predecessors?
I mean, I think each film is unique in its own right because, time passes and each film kind of adapts to the world as it is when the movie's being shot. And I think, I guess the most unique thing and what makes it the most different this time is that Wes is no longer with us. So it's a new writing team and a new directing team at the helm of this one. It's also a very diverse cast, the most diverse that the franchise has ever had, which is beautiful, and I think is more a reflection of what the world looks like today. It's bloodier, gorier. I think that's signature Matt and Tyler. If you saw Ready or Not, you know that they love blood, and so there's way more of that in this movie. But it's staying true to the essence, and trying to honor Wes's legacy and everything that he created, and why the fans keep coming back, why the franchise is so, important to so many people.
Yeah, I mean, I basically, I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, yeah, if you've seen Ready or Not, you know that Tyler and Matt have a very specific style, but they also have such reverence for what came before. I mean, these guys, Scream is in their bone marrow. They love this movie so much, and it really shows, in my opinion. So they're trying to do everything they can to make this a love letter to the franchise, a love letter to the fans, but also trying to inject some of their own style into it. And I think the marriage of the two just works out so beautifully. So I think, new fans can have that to look forward to.
That's honestly great to hear. And I do think that it'll be a love letter to the amazing fan base of Scream. So, Melissa, Jack, thank you so much. I know our fans at GOC are going to really appreciate it. So thank you and have a great day.
Thank you,
Have a
Joshua.
good one.